Canada. I've got a knot in my cord. Don't be so naughty, cord. Stop being naughty. There we go. White Hat lowered the record again. 704. He's getting closer and closer. Lowers the record once a day. Alrighty. Couple times through. I really should reset my save buttons. First try. I'm gonna die here. Ooh. Got it. Missed it. Missed it. Should never change the save state buttons. Boom, Donkey Kong. Okay. Warm the mash up a little bit. I think we just go directly into the runs too. Up. Nope. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 3 unless there's a drop. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Drop. Jump. 1, 2, 3. Today is the day. I don't know, maybe. So Romeo, did you see Tundra's time? Yeah, buddy. I worked on a little bit of wing boot pauses last night. Oh, gross. That shiz is hard. So White Hat is saving 3 or 4 seconds by being able to do this grind faster, by doing his spawns faster, and by not jumping. What I've noticed is when you jump kill, you kill the enemies faster. Harry Wiener party. But yeah, when we jump kill, we do kill the enemies faster, but look at this time from now. Wait, hold on, ready? From right now, after we kill the enemy, to where, boom, now we can start despawning. He's that faster each time. We kill the enemies only slightly faster by jumping to them. As we're jumping up, we can hit them and hit them and hit them instead of waiting for the knockback. Good morning, Tommy boy. Beep. You must be Tommy.
You must be Tommy.
Brothers don't shake hands.
So,
brothers
1, 2, 3. 1,
hug.
2, 3. Okay, so we've got one thing there. Okay, get the 3. Get the 3. So you can see how as soon as we kill them, we can go directly back into spawning 3 more. So you get that quite a bit faster than jump, kill, spawn. Jump, kill, spawn. Jump, kill, spawn. Even though the jump kill's faster, the spawning here, killing and spawning, is faster. I just did an overall time, and I feel like White Hat's getting like 3 or 4 seconds over the entirety of the grind, which is absolutely worth not jumping. You do not, however, have to be like super, super fast. It helps to be as fast as possible spawning them, but this spawn, as opposed to this spawn, is marginally, very small difference. The difference is, we used to think it was faster to jump because you could kill them faster, but the time waiting to land is the killer. So if we jump and try to despawn them on the way down, there's a potential there, but it's very inconsistent to try to despawn them as you're falling. That's what I figured out. That's what I'm going to go off of. So my goal... Oh, man, Zellison, what's going on? Welcome in. Did you get better at starting the grind? Actually, I should time that as well. Starting the grind, I feel I'm really good at. Still not perfectly used the left side of the grind. Well, I don't know if the left side's faster. And here's my thought process behind it. White Hat is fantastic at playing video games, and he uses the right side, so there's a reason. When I get to the right side, and I'm here, and I despawn and respawn, or despawn that guy, now he's going to stay there forever, it's definitely faster than when I'm trying to do it, jumping down at an angle, and then jumping back up at an angle. It takes 3 jumps there. You know, it takes 3 jumps there, whereas this guy's going to murder me. Get rid of this freak. As for here, 1 jump down, 1 jump back up, and then I'm almost there at that point. I think it's just got to be faster. Definitely better when you did it the old way. I think I'm going to go back to the right-hand side. And maybe that's the reason why White Hat does it on that side. Alright, I'm going to finish my warm-up while actually doing runs. But fun fact, guys, I've been bumped from the Faxanadu leaderboard, which means, well, not the leaderboard, I'm in 3rd place now, which means Faxanadu is a go. We have to Faxanadu it. So I'll be de-rusting Faxanadu and putting Ninja Gaiden on the back burner again. SM runs. Ooh, what is SM runs? Super Mario runs? Okay.
I'll have you know that's my knee you're straddling.
I've got the wrong splits going there, so that'll be fun to have. Superman. Oh yeah, Tommy boy. Congrats on learning Superman so stinking fast. I got that spawn.
I'll be back.
Height's the hat's white, pal. That's funny. Yeah, Tundra finally made it. Congrats to Tundra. It's really, really cool that he did that. And it's time for me to de-rust that game and dust it off because I'm ready to play it. But the thing is I was playing last night working on wing boot pauses. I can't submit you guys to having to watch me. I literally for 1 hour worked on 2 different screens of wing boot pauses. 1 hour. I got them pretty well after the hour. But who wants to sit and watch someone? What am I doing here? Why is this spawn weird? But who wants to sit and watch someone do the same thing on the same 2 screens for an hour? I think I'll practice that maybe at the end of streams and offline a little bit. Castlevania 1140 grind. It's going to have to go at the bottom of the list. So right now it's Rygar, Faxanadu, Ninja Gaiden, potentially No Wrong Warp Rygar, and then maybe Castlevania will come back. My 1-year-old is watching your stream. Blend, that's awesome. 1 year old. So should I make funny, like, kid faces? That kind of stuff. What was that? What's going on, Rhoda? All right, let's go again.
Put that cookie down now.
Welcome in. We're just getting started. Yesterday I had a long hike that I guided through the frozen forest, which was a lot of fun. But I didn't get a chance to stream, and then my kids are all being absolute nightmares. Do not be surprised that we get kids freaking out and screaming in the background throughout the stream this morning. Would not be surprised at all of that. Yump, 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 yump. So we're going with no real warm-up here, or no real practice. Boop, and bing, 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 bing. Smash, go. Should be Rygar Fax, then CV1. Really, you guys want to do CV1 again before Ninja Gaiden? You guys don't understand how much I like Ninja Gaiden. That's the one I want to play. What's frozen?
My good friend Nantuck and I would build an igloo to protect ourselves.
That is frozen.
From polar bears and flying hockey pucks.
I'm sure Tundra will be around sometime this morning. I'm sure. Faux show. Faux show. Boop.
There is no bathroom.
So, Daddy-O and I Daddy-O was streaming Rygar a little bit last night, and I was watching. I hate it when I do that. I was watching while I was just grinding some wing boot pauses, and he had a couple good runs go first try glitch, but the fast spawning at the grind, it's not that difficult, but we've learned it a particular way, and to unlearn our strats and learn new ones is so dumb. I hate unlearning. You get into a habit of doing something, and it is very hard to change. Swing, not impossible. Bloop. That was good. You don't have a preference on the game order? Whatever fits your schedule and goals. Thanks, Tommy boy. I don't think it matters a whole lot. I have fun playing any game. If someone really was like, bro, this would be the right thing to do, I don't do whatever. Okay, we're probably going to get the sniper here. So double taps. There it is.
I eat green berets for breakfast. Right now, I'm very hungry.
Yump. Do, do, do. Whatever makes the Slack happy. Well, thanks, Tundra. Not Tundra. Tommy boy. I'm still thinking about Tundra beating my time. And his run was so gross. Not that it was a bad run, but man, did he almost rip it like 7 times. Shimmy. And shake. Hamash. Get Hamashed, bat. Bloop. Alright, that's not going to make it. The bat's too low. I waited too long when I went to jump over the bat, and he was close enough to me that when I jumped, I actually bounced off of him, causing him to go low. And if he's low, that doesn't happen very often. It's one of them things that input's very rare to get, kind of. It may even be sub-pixel for you to jump, and as you're jumping, you bounce off of him. Instead of jumping and bouncing on him, like you hit him on the way up. Can't be record unless it's almost ripped at least 10 times.
Ugly motherfucker.
Oh, I can only imagine that he was getting a bit excited. When I watched the run, though, I was doing it while I was trying to put the kids to bed, so I wasn't able to have the audio going, so. Yeah, and then he almost was killed. His Black Onyx fight was terrifying. And then he gets safety meat towards the end. So he could have been another, I think that's like 12 seconds or something like that. Run dun 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 dun. Swag slide. Beep 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 beep. Do-do. I'm in a comfy spot right now. Really enjoying the Rygar run. But we're going to be peppering in other games. And Rygar actually may be pushed to a couple days a week. We may actually have to push it.
We can kill it.
So Zealosin, what I did was I took White Hat's world record and counted how long it took him to grind away 4 enemies, 4 sets of spawned enemies. And he did have 1 2-pack in there. And I think the 2-packs really do waste some time. And then I checked mine, and over 4 enemies, I'm not going to remember. I think he was 0.6 of a second faster over 4 enemies. Or maybe, no, it may have been 0.8. It came out to like every time we spawn 3 enemies and kill them, he's about 0.2 of a second faster the way he does it. Bloop. So, and then I did a little bit more research. We always thought that jump kills were faster in the grind because you can get more hits on the enemies faster. As you're jumping towards them by jumping up, you're not you don't have to wait for them to recoil from the knockback. So that's what, this is another one that I never trust. This spawn always makes me think snipe. No snipe. I should have just went. So, but what I noticed was, yes, you can kill them faster, but it takes almost 6 to 7/10 of a second after you kill them for you to land on the ground and be able to start spawning enemies again. So you kill them faster, but it takes you longer to spawn. So in the end, he shaves off that 2/10. So we just need to stop jumping. We don't need to be able to kill them amazingly fast. We just need to stop jumping. Bloop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There it is. Shimmy shake, late jump, shimmy shake. Uh-oh. I don't even know. I've never done that before. I didn't despawn that guy and I didn't go back for it, so that's weird. Frame perfect boss, anybody?
You should not drink and bake.
Bing bong. Oh, I really thought that could have been it. That was pretty close for... I may have been a frame early. Bing bong. Donkey Kong. There it is.
I'll be back.
PB? Anyone? PB, anyone? PB and J? Throw it, Mr. Belvedere. Oh, Belvedere was a bit slow there. Being a bit stingy with his throw. And the jump is... Whee! Oh, missed the free jump on the first try. Slack, you savage. Oh, and I missed the retry. Can I get on the third try? Saved it. That's the Slack save. We're going to warm up the grind here. So I think you'd want to be able to cut this corner right about there. You got to be just above the door, back to the black line, right about there. And then you wait and shimmy, 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 shimmy. So you don't start that grind any faster than that. That's a perfect start to it. So yeah, the goal, the hard part about it is, and I think where White Hat really shines, is spawning the guys. That's fast. Spawning the guys and then not returning all the way back to the front line, which I can explain a little bit. Spawn, spawn, spawn. Ooh, that was kind of slow. This is just a good practice. Spawn, spawn, spawn. Ooh, a 3-pack to start. Nice. See, that's the problem there. I should have just went for the ground. So we've got 4 stars. Yeah, 5 stars. Six stars. 7 stars. We need a 3-pack. We just go for it there. I know, Crewnan, go, no, go. This is a second try glitch, so we're so low toned, we're most likely going to die. I should have just continued the grind, but hey. Oh, that was weird. Caught my toe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and go. We can only get hit twice. So, Crunan's right, like, you should go around that time. The issue is, if you do the grind, and the grind's somewhat fast like that, and you're getting all singles, and you don't get any jars, you're only able to get hit twice. Your chances are so incredibly low at that point. But that's okay. I need to, you really need to have first try skip.
If you yield only to a conqueror,
we're going to continue to do the airwalk, which is going to limit our first try skips, but that is okay. Delay jump and drop him like he's hot. No one on the island. Nello, while people. Oh no. So when you let that turtle go by, that is the issue. I want to see if I can actually fix it, but I don't think I can. So now there's going to be no turtles here, and a late spawner. There. You can fix it. Nice. But there's a turtle there. Oh. Okay, so it's definitely a reset. Even though you can work around that roly-poly spawn, there's a turtle waiting for you at the end of the swag slide.
Here's a couple of acres.
Negatoni. You can't do that. No good. No love. No love. Delay and drop him. Nobody on the island. I watched the Mega Man X race recently, and the guy in the lead died at the same time. Okay, gotta turn him. Gotta turn the turtle. He soft locked the game and it was over. Ooh, gross. Oh, that's rough. And oh, that's too late. That was actually like a few frames too late.
Remember, Sally, when I promised to kill you last?
You're hoping for world peace?
I lied.
Bloop. Bloop. Delay. Drop him. And no one on the island. Here we part. Spurn Farkle. Should have been a trumpet. And bloop, that's better. Bing, bing, bing. Jump, jump, jump. Okay. Horses with pancakes. Could you ride a horse and eat a pancake? I think it would make it way too messy with all of the syrup. Like, as they rocked back and forth with every step. Anybody that's rode a horse understands what I'm talking about. The smoothest ride on a horse is when the horse is running. Walking's not very smooth. Trotting is awful. Oh, not a horse. Hoser. Tommy boy, I'm sorry for my stupidity.
Dead tired.
Get mashed. Get killed. 1 kill. Rerun Gamer. What is going on? Welcome into the stream. Thank you, my man. Thanks for liking the overlay. The overlay. We've worked on it a lot over the last 10 or so months of streaming. Yeah, I thought it said horse. I read what I want to read. I like horses, I guess. Or how about pancakes made out of horses? Mr. Manny Rods, come on down! Manny, what is going on, my man? Great to have Manny in chat. Good morning. I hope you're having lots of coffee and you feel fantastic. Bloop, drop it. Go, 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 go. Jump. And we kept him on the screen. That is good. Rerun Gamer. Welcome, like I said. What do? Do you play retro games? Do you watch retro games? Do you speedrun? Are you a streamer on Twitch? Let us know. Let us know who you are. We want to know. I always ask 500 questions to every new person in the stream. Manny's had 2 coffees. Fantastic, fantastic.
You must be Tommy.
Brothers don't shake hands.
Brothers gotta hug. This is a pretty good time. So, Rerun Gamer, we do a lot of fun things in the stream. One of them is you stick around long enough and you'll get yourself a welcome command. That's what you hear. Manny, did you hear Tundra snaked by me in Faxanadu? So, it is time to Faxanadu it again. It's time to jump back into the Faxanadu. Rerun Gamer, thanks for the follow. Bloop. And a Hamash. Ooh, nice Hamash. Bloop.
That's the sound of the
1, 2, 3, 4.
That's the sound of the beast.
Where did the bits come from? This is Drew. We'll just go Drew. Drewivo? Thanks for the bits. I do appreciate that. And Noise Police, welcome in this morning. That was a rip, guys. So when you're pushing that bat out, we're actually trying to push him out as far as we can so that we can bounce on him and skip climbing way up and do screen transitions. But you do have to be right on the edge. Right on the edge.
Hasta la vista.
Gran Kun, what's going on, man? How did your runs finish up? Did you end up slaying that boss ship, or did he murder you again? Delay, jump, drop the turtle. No problem, man. I enjoyed it. It looks like a fun game. Now we've got to spin plates to get your second place back and still chase. Yeah, exactly, and still chase White Hat. White Hat's lowering this record by a second every day. It's pretty incredible. Ooh, we got it. Swag slide. Nice. Yeah, it's pretty incredible. Rage quit. Well done, Grand Coon with a rage quit. Oh, everybody, gotta get back to breakfast, fam. All right, Tommy Boy, thanks for stopping in. Always a pleasure, my friend, always a pleasure. I'll have to make sure I stop by and at least try to rewatch or catch some of the Superman runs. I didn't even know there was a Superman game for the NES. I'm sure it's fantastic. I'm sure. Almost 5 hours of failing.
Like this, my father took me to the forest.
That's a decent amount of failing. We do about 4 hours of failing at Rygar a day. So, Drew, is it Drew? Can we call you Drew? It's easier than, what is this? Drewivo. Drewivo. Can we just do Drew? Is that a thing? Is that allowed? Can we just do that? It's easier on my brain. I had a buddy named Drew. I don't see him very much anymore. Can you be my new buddy named Drew? Do, swing, swing. Do, swing. And plop it. Ooh, the airwalks are spicy. Drew Evo, it is. Yep, Drew Evo. We can do that. We can do that. We have the technology. I do have the power. And up the rope. This is good, guys. Yeah, we've got a Would You Rather. For anybody new to the stream, there is a daily Would You Rather. It is right here. Pops up from the bottom on occasion. Oh! I swang too early. Double swing, swing, swing. No snipe.
Crush your enemies. See them driven before you.
So if you're not familiar with the run of Rygar, we do have to do a very specific glitch past this first boss that I call Arugula, not his name. And if you take damage, the glitch becomes frame perfect. If you get there with full life, you have 2 frames. So by taking that bit of damage, I just made the glitch twice as hard. And bloop, there we go. Very, very nice, very, very nice. And bloop, there. Oh, slacks, don't do them so fast. Hamash, good hamash. Wait for it. All right, here's the bat boop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There it is. Push him out just far enough. You've got about 2 pixels there. Despawn him, jump, despawn him, go. Been on the stream for 5. Bloop. Hey, thanks, man. I really appreciate that, Rerun Gamer. I'm glad you stumbled upon it as well. We like to have a lot of fun here. We don't take ourselves or the games too seriously. And bing bong, Donkey Kong, let's go. Oh, it's so close. So that was that had to be frame perfect, and I was off. Bing bong. Now I have a 2-frame window, and I was off again. Cue the music. That music means the run is over. There it is. So I've got that programmed in, because once that happens, it's about over. What we're going to do is we're going to practice the other skips. There's the second skip. Yep, welcome to the best chat on Twitch. That's what we like to say, because it's true. And then the free jump. I missed the free jump again. That's not good. And the save. No save. This was one of the games I play when I was little. This is true. Drew Evo, I played this a lot when I was little. This doesn't happen to be the cart that I played on when I was little. Shut up, Wookie. In order to speedrun this, you need a particular cart. It was one of the first releases of Rygar, which allows you to jump on top of the red bats. I call them fruit bats.
Wrong, sir. Wrong. You get nothing. You lose.
Good day, sir. Yeah, Romeo, the Crowthers. You remember Drew. But this is Drew Evo. Can we do Evo? We may just do Evo. I like to shorten things because my brain is not huge.
Who is your daddy, and what does he do?
But yeah, I really enjoyed this game growing up. Drew Evo, we do kind of ruin it by glitching our way through in this category. This is the any % category, which means we use any glitches and any cheaty ways of getting... Cheaties, some people don't like that term. But any way we can to get to the end of the game as fast as possible. Now, I do plan on running the no wrong warp category, which is you'll play the full game. We skip out on a lot of the game here. And swag slide. Swing, swing. Boink, boink, boink. Better get it out of the trash. Noise, please, you jerk. That was hilarious, by the way. How'd you like the GIF I had as a retort? This trash can's got everything we need. And noise, please. The first thing to check is to make sure you've got a 5-screw. If it's a 3-screw, you cannot speedrun it with it for sure. If it's a 5-screw, you have a chance, but it still may not work. Like Charlie Coleslaw's got a 5-screw, but it's still not the right release. What up, Grind? Introducing, ladies and gentlemen, House of Grind. Smash, mash. Smash, mash. Double kill! Do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do. Jimto, what's going on? Rygar is the first arcade cabinet I ever bought. Ooh, you have a Rygar cabinet. Now, that's the arcade version of Rygar, or did they ever... Yeah, I know the arcade version is quite a bit different than this is. Beep, boop, beep, boop. All right, we're going to go to the next little glitchy thing we're going to do, and that is called the airwalk. And swing. It goes like this. Drop. Ooh, I failed the airwalk. Basically, there's a neat glitch in this game that doesn't allow you to fall if you're crouching or in the animation of standing up, which means you can jam in some right inputs while standing up and crouching and get yourself to walk on air. Really cool glitch.
I'll be back. Lotus for babies.
Last retro you played on was the Dreamcast. We had Dreamcast for a while, I think, but I didn't really like any of the games. We had a Blitz football game, if I remember right. Spurnfarkle. These commands suck. What commands? There is no Romeo command. There should be. Oh, it's perfect. Romeo, you just got yourself a welcome command. I just thought of it. I'm a genius. That was a frame late.
I'll be back. Do it! Do it! Come on, kill me! I'm here!
Are the Donkey Kong games any fun, Jimto, to... do you speedrun at all? I've seen the Donkey Kong games as speedruns.
Wrong,
I don't know if they would be fun.
Wrong. You get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
Do-do-do. Ra-da-da-da-da-dun. So with this first glitch here, we won't get into the sub-pixels, but as long as you jump 5 times before you attempt, there's 4, and here's 5. As long as you jump 5 times, you have a 2-frame window to clip into this ledge and slide through. We've dubbed it a swag slide, because it's super swaggy. Donkey Kongs, I don't know, the ones I've seen are short and lame-ish. This is true, there could be something. You never know, and that's what I strive to do, guys, when it comes to speedrunning games. Please, if you have any questions about the speedrun, ask. Speedruns are so much more fun to watch if you know what's happening. A lot of times there's things happening behind the scenes that you have no idea, and it may look like someone's doing something relatively easy or bad, like, you know, taking damage on purpose, and you're like, this guy sucks at this game. He keeps getting hit.
I did nothing. The pavement was his enemy.
We also have a theme for all of our speedruns. The theme for Rygar is Arnold Schwarzenegger one-liners. I play mostly Madden and fighting games. Like football and fighting. DC Universe. Oh, cool. So you have quite the variety then of games. I've only streamed NES games. It's pretty much where I'm at, and there's enough NES games for me to speedrun. I think I can be happy for eternity. Like forever I'll be happy. Alright, bing bong. Let's go airwalk. Bloop. Good airwalk. Jump here. If we keep those green dragons on the screen, if we can keep them right there, then no other enemies will spawn, and it'll allow us to be unmolested the rest of the way across. But I do believe that right where we're at, there's a good chance we're going to get this quick spawn here, right there, and then get sniped by the door. So we'll double tap by the door. Tap, tap, there it is, and we're good.
Have you ever killed anyone?
Second in the green.
They were all bad.
We despawn a guy there. If you ever see me do little wiggles, a lot of times those little wiggles, Matt D, what is going on? Those little wiggles are to despawn enemies. The way this game works,
Dracula!
Dracula!
once an enemy comes on the screen, I don't know exactly the way it works, but here's one. Bloop. If you go a pixel back off of the screen, we can get the enemy to disappear. Get hamashed, fruit bat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, we saved the double hit. That's nice. All right, we're in it to win it. Despawn, late jump, despawn, go. So right now we are on pace for a world record attempt. We do have full life, which means the boss skip will be a 2-frame window, but I'm not very good at it. So everybody cross your fingers that this man can skip this boss on his first try.
Here is Sub-Zero!
And bing bong.
Plane Zero!
Too slow. Too slow. Second try, maybe. Bing bong. Donkey Kong. Second try's not bad.
Could I speak to the drug dealer
Whoops.
of the house, please?
I beg your pardon?
It's a beautiful day, and we're out killing drug dealers.
Throw the fireball, Mr. Belvedere. Mr. Belvedere with a pretty quick throw there. We're happy with that. And the jump is free. Free jump. Love to see the wipers Rome Romeo song. I don't know what that is. Ooh, that was nice to cut the corner. Alright, we're gonna see if we can get the quick spawn on the right, or the quick setup. Nope, that was slow. But it wasn't bad. I don't think it's any slower on the other side. This is pretty good, guys. We are behind. It'll take a really good grind to PB here, but it's possible. We can get a PB. Crunch, good morning. Welcome in. Hey, everybody jump on the RNG bus, would you? Get cozy. It's all down to RNG at this point.
Everybody on? Good. Great. Grand. Wonderful. No yelling on the bus.
You got 1 star. Got 2 stars. We got our first jar. Got our second jar. We need stars, not jars. We're actually looking for a 3-pack of stars to save the run. 3rd jar, runs over. Wouldn't matter if we got a 3-pack. Ooh, there's a 3-pack though. Had to jump for it. I should have spawned in a couple guys when I jumped. So we're at 4 stars, but there's another jar. Yuck. Alright, we're just going to finish this run. I mean, that's 5. Good practice on the spawns. Look at all of the jars. I know everybody's yelling, just take it, but I'm not. I'm going to finish the run out. Some of these guys in the chat haven't seen the ending of this game yet. So I'm going to go ahead and let everybody see the end. Hey, there we go. Alright, so right now we need a 3-pack to finish. This is where the RNG really comes into play. We actually don't need a 3-pack now. We could just murder the boss the way we sit, I'm sure. I just want a 3-pack. There it is. Still going to be a sub 8 run. Lord of Ultima, welcome in. Bling, bling, bling. Alright. So for any of you guys that have not seen the ending of Rygar, you played it as a kid, you always got to Rygar and he beat you. I'm going to beat Rygar without having to touch him. And we do it this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Bing. Oh, there it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh.
Come with me if you want to.
Sub 8, 755. We did it. For anybody new to the channel, when we beat video games, we release doves upon the world. Oh, release the doves. There we go. Finishing runs, no matter how bad, is good for the soul. Yes, those are some burbs. Hey, what did we have? We had an alert while I was out there. What happened? Oh, Drew Evo, thanks for the follow. Thanks for the GG's grind, crunch, Mr. Manny Rods. It's good to see you, Manny. All right, Lord of Ultima, what were you saying? It's a fun question, really apples to oranges there. Oh, yeah, but it's fun to think about, right? So this is the daily Would You Rather. Please, guys, inform me on what you would rather. No. Uncontrollable dance, since I'm relatively dancy anyways. Lordo, I did not picture you as a dancy man, but hey. Stars sounds like a charity foundation. Stars, not jars. It is. Buzz Thunder, good morning. Good morning. Is it Kirlos? Kirlos? Thanks for the GGs. Break out and dance. I love to dance. All right, guys, let's do that again. Only faster this time. I think we should go faster.
I just was looking for Turbo Man doll.
This has got to be a good run, now that we know that Arnold Schwarzenegger is not a pervert. Yeah, grind, that was the first run of the day. So I wanted to complete it. That's why I didn't leave the grind and risk anything. It was the first completed run. Hey, Noise Police, I think the command has to be the first thing you write. Hookers with a peanut. She says peanut. Bing. And the swag slide. Swing, swing. Yump. Yump. Big yump. Should have been a trumpet. Oh, peanut allergy. I have a peanut allergy, that's for sure. If that's what we're talking about. Not real peanuts, though. Crunchy or smooth? What do you guys think about that? I think they both have their place, but on the average, smooth is better than crunchy peanut butter. Bink.
It's showtime.
Buzz, I can't help you. Wait, I mean, yeah, no. Dang it. Depends on the brand. Okay. I don't find that the brand makes a huge difference for me. I mean, the big difference would be is if you're getting those like all natural, really oily ones and stuff, then it's definitely
Peanuts.
Yes,
Peanuts.
I have one right here. It's bulky, but I consider it carry-on.
That's what we were waiting for. Swing. Yump. Yump. Swing. And to the airwalk. Bloop. Kept him on the screen again. That's so good. I wish there was a way. I'm going to try something, Grind. Watch this. Ready? Jump. Jump. Let's see if those two jumps do anything. Because at this rate, I feel like when I go down here, I'm going to fall off the ledge and have that quick bat. No, now I have that bat. It did potentially change it. I still don't trust this spawn, so we double tap, 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 good to go. Second ahead.
Motherfucker.
If you want crunchy, you put Fritos in your peanut butter. That sounds good. Rope to rope. What are those cookies that have Fritos and stuff in them? They're called something with Fritos. And Cap, welcome in. Thanks for the good luck. Frito Fruckies. If you guys have never had a Frito Frucky, you really need to have one. They're like a desserty cookie made with Fritos. Hamash. Fritos are good. Bloop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're good to go. We're on world record pace again, guys. A little bit of a shimmy there.
Hey, go.
A little bit of shake there. What up, brother? And we're on our way. Quick jump. Ooh, they're tight together. I like that. I like it when it's tight. Don't clip me. And we are in there. First try skip. Everybody cross their fingers. Bink.
Love is for babies. When you grow up, it's
Bing bong. Donkey Kong. I was too late. That was my fault. It was a good spawn. Everything was perfect, and I was too late. Bing bong. Donkey Kong. I was too early. My fault. Cue the music. Bing bong. Donkey Kong. Too late again. Bing bong. Donkey. Oh man, that was awful. ANCAP, no, I didn't get a chance to watch the 704. You can't keep up with White Hat's new world records. They happen too fast. All right, I just need to finish this off. And bing bong. Donkey Kong. There it is.
I'll be back.
Frito chili pie is the best. Ooh. All right. Throw the fireball, Belvedere. Well done. We say that there, thinking it makes him throw it faster, but it doesn't. It doesn't. All right. We do the free jump and we reset. And free jump. Very good. Matt Allen Estock, Estock. Matt Allen, what's going on? You say, I like it when it's I said, don't quote me. I said, don't clip me, actually, so. The sword? I can't hear you. It's dark. Come closer. Yeah, ANCAP. How did the 704 go? Like I said, I can't keep up. White Hat drops that world record a second a couple times a day. It's hard to keep up with all the runs. S-Talk. Ooh, it's tight. Thanks for the clip.
I'll be back. It's not a tumor.
Figured that would happen. So we're actually thinking the next emote that we're going to do is a get clipped. So one of those clackers from movie making, you know, when people make movies, they have that like action, the clacker. So it'd be a pixel art clacker that says get on it. So it says get clipped. I think that would be really fun. So that's what we want to do. We're actually 12 sub points away from getting unlocking that. So if you guys really want that, then you know what to do. And swag slide. Beep, boop, boop. Remember a rad grind ended life potion and triple stars. I remember a rad grind ending with a life potion and triple stars. So he got one potion, which is perfect, and then triple stars. So he did it, sounds like, almost as good as you can do. Crunch, that is one too. So it's going to come down to a poll. If we unlock another emote spot, we're going to poll. Because the other one that's been talked about is a controller that is being eaten and the buttons are flying off of it for something eating your inputs. Those are the two emotes that are in question, and there will be a poll once we get it unlocked. And that one will be called Crunchy, or just Crunch. Slacka to Crunch. Because my prefix on my emotes is Slacka2. Nothing I can do about it. Kind of wish it wasn't. Would have been nice if it was just Slack. But can't always get what you want. Do. I have PTSD from inputs being eaten. It is a good idea for an emote. Nom nom. Yep. And plop. That was really fast to begin with, and then like a couple inputs at the end didn't happen. He ate my input.
I remember days like this.
All right, we're losing frames.
The forest.
Did we just lose a bunch of frames? All right. I gotta start the local recording. Yeah, Romeo, I feel like it's something like penis touching something else. Yeah, frames. So, we may have to restart OBS. Sometimes that happens. I'm going to give it a second to see if the frames straighten out. I'm going to grab a refill on my coffee, and I'll be right back. So don't go anywhere. We're going to get right back to the runs. And while I'm gone, we'll see if they straighten out. Sometimes they straighten out. If not, I have to do a quick reset of OBS, and it seems to like straighten them right out. So I'll be right back, guys. Someone's going to have PTSD from Ninja Gaiden soon. ANCAP, so quick update. I potentially going back to Faxanadu before finishing learning Ninja Gaiden, basically because I was going to go back to Faxanadu the moment someone bopped my second place time, and Tundra did it yesterday. So I didn't think it was going to happen, but it did happen. I'll be right back, guys. just started to drop frames out there. I'm going to see if I can reset the program out there if it doesn't get any better. It may not be you, so could you go out there if you can throw the idea out about putting music in? It would be better, but if it doesn't, I'd rather.
Alright, just a second, I'll be right there. I'm getting your cereal.
A serial killer.
And Asher, since you're having cereal with me, I want you to sit at the little table, Ash. Listen, I want you to sit at the table since you're eating cereal with milk. Okay.
Okay, mommy's coming, but you need to sit at the little table. Did we do it? The frames have returned. Good. Good, 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 good. That's nice. Peter touching syndrome. But the syndrome would have a hyphen in it, and that counts for the S and the D. You can't always get you what you want if you complain enough. Oh, thanks for giving the frames back. Okay, so Kirlos. Tell me if I'm pronouncing that right. Kirlos.
I'll be back.
I'm awful at pronouncing it.
Don't disturb my friend.
He's dead tired. It's because he's dead, Arnold. It's because he's dead. Do you guys think that Arnold Schwarzenegger has a hard time not breaking things? Maybe not now that he's old, but like when he was all super, Mr. Olympian guy, do you think he was like bull in the china shop? He was always knocking things off of like countertops and grabbing things and breaking them. That's what I like to think. I like to think he was way too strong for his own good. Yump, 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 yump. And swag slide. Bloop, bloop. That's one of two ways to pronounce it, so you're good. Nice. Kirlos. Kirlos. Yeah, exactly. And then it just goes like, he doesn't respond with anything except for, ah, all the time. It's just like grunts. Those are the sounds that he makes. Smash pickle jar. Ah. Anytime Arnold Schwarzenegger actually makes sound and makes words, they've dubbed an actor's voice over it. So the voice that you know for Arnold is really not his. The only thing he can make is grunts and whistles. He can whistle, though. It took him 3 years to teach him.
Yeah, but they were all bad.
Hamash, hamash, hamash. Oh, the quad kill. Wow, it's been so long since we've got the quad kill. Nice. He drop-kicked him in the back and then just bounced off. What you don't know about that crunch is the kid's leg was shattered in 4 places, and his spleen erupted. Right before that, the kid thought to himself, in the moment before that, he thought, I'm going to be a legend. Ruptured spleen. Plop. Oh, pooper.
I'll be back.
What the hell did you do to him, man?
I did nothing. The pavement was his enemy.
Legend never die! Whack! Ruptured spleen. I feel like the ruptured spleen would come up similar to wasted in Grand Theft Auto. So he kicked him, fell to the ground, and it said ruptured spleen. Fatality. Yeah, that's what it should have been. Yump, a yump, a yump, a yump. Yump, and then swag slide. My favorite part was Arnold said in an interview, I don't know, I was kicked until... I didn't know I was kicked until I watched the video. I thought I was just pushed. Someone needs to find that so that we can put it in as an Arnold quote. Can someone find a video of that and either whisper it to me, or if you're on the Discord, put it in the Discord, and we'll put the audio from that interview into the audio clips that we play. And that's another thing, guys. If you guys have any Arnold Schwarzenegger clips or one-liners that you want to hear, like right there,
I'm the party pooper.
I continuously add new ones. So find a video that I can pull the audio from, and make sure you whisper it to me or get into the Discord and put it in there, because otherwise if you just drop it in chat, it'll get lost. I started this with like maybe 5 or 10 Arnold quotes, and then I've just been taking quotes from you guys. We're at like 30 some Arnold quotes now. Yump, yump, yump. Yeah. Kirlos, find them and get them to me, and we'll put them in. Swing. All right, let's go again. And drop it. That was good. We kept him on the screen. And Cap, I'll make the decision. Some of them aren't 100% PG-13, so I wouldn't worry about it. They don't have to be PG-13, but if I think they're too bad, I probably won't put them on there. Some people do watch, like Daddy-O comes in here and watches with his 9-year-old daughter. I try to keep it relatively clean on the channel myself. I don't monitor chat too much because I feel like, whoa, ate an input. That stunk.
Here's a couple of acres.
I don't monitor chat too much because I feel like if someone younger is watching, they can, they don't have to look at the chat. Like if their parents are like, you can watch this. But as long as I'm not cussing and swearing a lot, I feel like that's good. Kind of keeps it happy medium for all. And shimmy shake. And shimmy shake. And Hamash. Ooh, that was a good Hamash. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I stepped 1 pixel too far.
Crush your enemies. See them driven before you. They hear the lamentation of their women.
And Cap, if that is like a quote, if you could put it, like I said, in a whisper to me, or if you're on the Discord, because what'll happen is I'll lose that in the chat. I see Kirlos sent one over, so that's cool. It just makes it where I won't lose it, because I'll stream here for another 3 hours, and by the time that's happens, I'll never be able to get back to that. I could stop now, but who wants to stop? Can't stop, don't stop. And I missed the swag slide.
See you at the party, Richter.
And jump. What up, Qwerty? Yeah, baby. Qwerty, what's going on? It's not Monday. What are you doing here? We like it, but what do you... Oh, you just made me rip the run. Good morning, Qwerty. I hope you're having a fantastical and majestical day. I'm going to influence them now. That's why I love this channel. It's not all F this and F that. Correct. And Blend, I think you actually asked me that when you first came in. I hope I've lived up to my... when you first came in, I said, yeah, I try to be relatively clean, but sometimes things slip. I mean, get emotional around here when the game keeps making me die. Bling, a blong. Oh, okay, ANCAP's on mobile. All right. Yeah, if someone could do that, if they could pass it on for ANCAP, that'd be great. If not, after this run, I can just grab it. I can do that. We can make exceptions, especially for people that are on mobile, because I know mobile on Twitch is kind of gross. Blink. And swag slide. Qwerty, how have you been? It's so sad that we only get to see Qwerty maybe once a week. There it is. Thanks, Qwerty. Mobile does have whispers. I didn't know that. Nice. I'm glad you're enjoying it, Blend. Do-do. Bum, 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 bum. So, QWERTY, the Would You Rather, I was curious about your input on it. I didn't think you were going to be here, but I figured you'd probably go with the chance of not wearing pants. No, because you have to actually deliver packages. Could you deliver packages not wearing pants, or would you get fired?
I'm not a pervert. I just was looking for Turbo Man doll.
Ooh, only one kill. I need to wear pants. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Are you a dancer? That's the next question. Because either you wear no pants, which is only a 1 in 2. You may go the majority of the year pantsed to work. You know, QWERTY, that's a good point. I don't think anybody's brought that up. How often do you hear people humming anymore? Not very often. Humming is a dying thing. We should all hum more often. And plop. I forgot. I was trying to do it too fast. I remember now. It's more about the constant hits than it is the fast hits. And despawn, jump. Oh, a little bit of a wait there. That's all right. Kabakanda, is that right? Did I read that and say it right at a glance? Kabakanda. I'm a genius. I hate this spawn. Gotta do that. Yeah, I'm so good. I'm getting better at this whole twitching.
Could I speak to the drug dealer of the house?
And not twitching like you think twitching, but like doing things on Twitch. Bloop. All right, and rope to rope. Kabakanda, thanks for the follow. Welcome in. I'm glad you're enjoying what you see. You should just think about what you can't see. Huh? Could be fantastic. Shumway, welcome in, man. Good morning. And a shimmy shake. And a shimmity shake. Get hamashed, Bat. Ooh, that was like the best possible hamash. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're in there for a world record, guys. It's got a shot. Shimmy shake, late jump, shimmy shake, and a jump. So right now, for those that are not familiar, we're approaching the boss called Arugula. That's not his name, that's what I call him. And we gotta glitch past Arugula, and to get a world record, we want to do it on the very first try. 2-frame window, let's go.
There is no bathroom.
Bing bong, Donkey Kong. I was just a little bit too fast. Dang it. Bing bong, Donkey Kong. We got it on the second try. This has a chance to get a PB though, guys, so let's go. Throw the fireball, Belvedere. Mr. Belvedere, that was kind of slow, and it's kind of low. We got it. Way too speedy, Crunch says. All right, we got to do the free jump, and the run is a go. Whee! That jump is free. That's not true, but we like to think it is. You remember when you did that by accident? Oh, that would be awesome. I was never lucky enough to really do cool glitches by accident.
Everybody on? Good. Great. Grand. Wonderful.
Everybody,
No yelling on the bus.
welcome, and it is time to get on the RNG bus. At this point in time, the game comes down to RNG. There's a little bit of skill in the grind here, but a lot of it depends on what kind of drops we get. We want stars, not jars, so we say that it's an RNG bus ride. And Cav says, it is sweet. It is sweet. So it's the second try skip on Arugula.
Everybody on? Good. Great. Grand. Wonderful. No yelling on the bus.
Alright, and we should get a drop here. That's our first star. Oh, we only got a 2 spawn there. That wastes some time. So we've got 1 star. We're looking for 7 stars, and then a 3-pack is going to be the best. Alright, so we've got a jar. And jar's not good. We've talked about that. It isn't bad to get 1 jar. It will give you an extra hit from the boss. Alright, that 3-pack is really nice. Did have to jump for it. That wastes a little bit of time. So now we're at 4 stars. Another 3-pack will give us our 7. That's all right. Now we're at 5 stars. This isn't too bad, guys. All right, guys, we're in it. We need a 3-pack to go to the boss. I need to get rid of that jar. We'll go one more spawn for fun. All right, this may be able to PB, guys, but the world record is definitely out of the question. But there's a chance that we could PB with this. I think we're going to be a little bit slow, though. Not positive. Second try glitch, though. That's kind of gross. Let's see what happens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Missed a hit, it's over. It is over because I missed that hit. That could have been a PB, guys. So I missed the last hit and then I got bopped. Oh, it's so gross. Darn it. If you are a stripper, can you take option 2? Option 2 for what? I missed what you're saying, Gordon. It was probably something in the early 90s. It was cool, but at the same time, bummed out that I was way underpowered against Belzar. Yeah, that's true.
I'll be back.
All right, I feel like that was such a good run, and we've been having such an awesome stream this morning with new people jumping in. We're going to release a handful of dubs. Normally, we only release dubs when we complete the game, so we'll just kind of release a couple. There's a couple dubs being released upon this world.
I'll be back.
Boop.
Chill out. Be quiet.
Oh, I gotta reset the game.
I'll be back.
There we go. And we're off to the races again.
Cocainum.
For the Would You Rather thing that popped up. Yeah, you can definitely... Ooh, we did the turtle pause. Just so you know, Whitelet leaves the grind at 6:29. Yeah, I figured it was something like that, Zellison. We were really close. But White Hat also gets the first try skip. Because he's better at it than we are. Swing, 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 swing. Crunchy needs doves. Yeah, so if you're a stripper, can you take option 2? What was option 2 again? Let me see. And option 2 is... Oh yeah, you definitely can. Good morning, Chris. Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, if you're a stripper, you can absolutely take option 2. It means you arrive to work without pants on, which could even be convenient if you're a stripper. Yeah, we had a really good grind there, guys. Like, as far as the RNG bus ride was, like, super good. Double kill. I mean, it's about as good as it gets. We would have been 8 seconds faster than that. We'd have been a whole 8 seconds faster if we would have got the first try glitch. First try glitch burns 7 to 8 seconds every time. Zealous. Oh, you guys. Very nice, very nice. And a swing. Very nice, very nice. We swing here to get those guys to not despawn off of the back of the screen. Oh, that was fast. That was good. So anytime that we can catch the dragons here, I've actually been ahead of the dragons. This is super fast for that particular way of doing the airwalk. That's really nice. We did not get sniped there, so that's good. Steel Thunder, welcome in. Yo, what's up? We got that spawn. There's a good chance that they're going to want to snipe us at the door, so we double tap, tap, tap. Got the snipes.
green berets
We're
for
good.
breakfast.
Nice time save.
Very hungry.
Bloop. Yeah, I need to update my PP info. Cordy, the bottom of this screen where the information is, I haven't looked at that since like month 3. It's not true. That's a complete total lie. I look at it every once in a while, but I don't update it like I should. I'm a bad streamer. Bad streamer. Humash. Oh, it's a pretty sad Humash there. Bloop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't think I'm far enough. I think we ripped that one, guys. Bummer tune.
I'll be back.
Yeah, Zellison, my strats do really make up for being bad at the glitch. I'm fast in a lot of the other places that you can be fast. A lot of times I'm getting to the glitch 4 to 5 seconds ahead of White Hat. And my grind is getting faster too. He makes up a lot of time there. Yeah, the sum of best is 654. That is because I had insane, it was like 5th try glitch, so the run was dead, but I had the most insane bus ride you can have. You know, I ended up with like 3 packs, they happened really fast, and then Rygar laid down and I killed him. So it was on a ripped run, but it went into the sum of best. I think I dropped my sum of best 6 seconds or something with that. The Rygar fight and the grind can be huge.
If it bleeds, we can kill it.
Can I do an intro command? Can you do an intro command? Crunchy, you can't do anything on the stream. You don't have the power. You can suggest an intro command. Absolutely. It'll have to be verified by my brain, though. My brain must do all of the verifications. But if you have an idea for an intro command, please let me know. Sum of best doesn't say much in this game. Oh, I forgot to jump again. Did we save it? Yes, we did. Very good. You can't. There's a middle spot there where you can't jump because you'll spawn a roly-poly. We were after that. Yes, Zelson, the grind can be super insane one way, like Zelson's saying, and it can be super insane the other way. Yeah, the bus ride rules all. Can I suggest other people's intro commands? Cordy, absolutely. The intro commands I think are super fun. It allows me to know when people come into chat without looking at chat, which is very convenient and it's fun. I would like to... But the thing is they have to feel right.
Come on, kill me, I'm here.
For example, quad kill. Wow. Quadruple kill. So, Charlie Coleslaw came in here and asked about the intro commands, and I said, yeah, it just has to feel right. And then he was playing Monopoly for the NES for a world record, and I can't remember, I think someone suggested the Monopoly guy thing from Ace Ventura. That fits so perfect. Absolutely. Intro command. When he comes in here, if you type in the command Charlie, you'll get, you must be the Monopoly guy. That's perfect. He's a Monopoly runner. Shring. Shring. Thanks for the free parking. Bloop. I was not far enough, but I wanted to go. Reset
I'll
that.
be back. Hasta la vista, baby.
Yep, from Predator. There's a lot. Steel Thunder. We just talked about it a little bit ago. If you have an Arnold quote that you want to hear in the rotation, whisper me a link to like a video clip or something, YouTube clip, and I'll snag the audio out of it and we'll put it into rotation. Every time we split, it plays a new random Arnold command quote. Yump, 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 bouncy, and the swag slide. Bing, bong, boop. Ooh, good questions, Allison. How's it written? Break into uncontrollable dance every time someone hums. No. So you don't have to hear it. We're going to have to put a limitation to that because you'd be uncontrollably dancing forever. So they must have to be in the same room, but you don't have to hear them. That way, if there was somebody that happened to be unfortunate enough to be deaf, but still wanted to play the Would You Rather, yeah. So insert in the same room, but you don't have to hear. If you're wearing earplugs, you'd still dance. And you know you'd have that dickhead friend that as soon as they figured out that was a thing, they'd hum all the time. And it would be me. You say, well, since I always want to be the center of attention, I want to do glorious entry music from wrestling. From a wrestler. Which wrestler? Because if you guys do the Panda command is like a wrestler thing that I made for Happy Panda. His entry command. Swing. Yump. Yump. Swing. And let's go again. Plop it. Oh, I thought I fell. Yeah, that was my bad. I thought I actually fell. That was bad.
It's showtime.
Might as well at least have the advantage in a free Would You Rather. Would You Rathers are not free. They're not free. This is true. If you're a wrestler, you don't wear pants anyways. Yump, yump, yump. Yumper T. Yumpington. Swag slide. Big jump. Oh, Bobby Roode is actually called Glorious. So it's his intro. So Crunch, get me a clip of that and whisper it to me and I'll decide, man. Try dancing to Ric Flair's music. It's impossible. Boop.
You should not drink and bake.
Either one. Either one works perfectly fine. If you can give me an MP3 file that is the, you may have to be, Crunch, I think you are in the Discord. You may have to be in the Discord and you could share like the MP3 there. I'm not sure if that'll work. A link may be easier to just like a video and then I can just pull the audio out of the video. That's what I normally do, but we can try it. Try doing an MP3 so we can test it out and see how hard it is. That way in the future, we know that we can just throw MP3s back and forth. Yump, 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 yump. Boop, boop, boop. Swing. So if I don't swing in two spots, those dragons will despawn off the back of the screen. Drop it. Oh, I'm trying to go too fast. Slow down.
I'll be back. Come with me if you want.
I've had some really good airwalks, so I've been trying to go fast. I need to take the extra time, hit the button 2 more times, and get my airwalk far enough for sure. Oh, nice. Thanks, Crunch. Do-do-do-do-do. It won't be the full intro song, I'll let you know of that. Can't do the full one. The one thing I want to hesitate from doing is getting the stream just so full of audio commands and stuff that it becomes overwhelming. So there's going to be a balance there. Swing, swing, swing. Jump, jump, jump. That's why he struts down the aisle. It's because his song stinks. Go ahead and do the panda command. That's got just a very short clip of Macho Man's intro. Do do do. Trumpet.
Who is your daddy and what does he do?
What's going on, Hugh? Welcome in. Good morning. Yeah. He's just, Hugh, he's going to drop it a second or two every day until he gets sub 7, and then he'll be happy. White Hat is very good at the video games. He's very good at the video games. I think day 1 of coming back to this game, day 1 he broke the record, day 2 he broke it, day 3 he broke it twice. It gets lowered every day. Swing. Swing. And plop. Uh-oh, man, bummer. So what happened is one of the dragons was fast enough to get despawned, and I didn't notice, so he respawned and whacked me. He's also, I'm curious, White Hat's been streaming and running video games for years. I like this spawn. The spawn's actually quite nice. Should get a guy right there. Yep, and we're good to go.
Here is Sub-Zero. Now, Plane Zero.
And shimmy shake. Oh, slack. Ah, that's so gross. We're so close. We got to keep going. I can try to make up some time by doing the double hit bat boop. I don't think I will, though. We'll make up enough time if we get first try glitch. Even though first try glitch is frame perfect when you take damage, which makes it super hard. And Hamash. At least we had a good Hamash there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, the Hamash was a double hit. Gross.
I'll be back.
Then you had the Ultimate Warrior who had no time to enjoy the music because he was all wired. Gordon's like, wait, I'm wearing the Ric Flair t-shirt. What if having 0 health makes the glitch sub-pixel perfect? It actually could be. That is not an impossibility.
I'll be back.
You know something? Zelson, that's very smart to say that. And the glitch itself may be sub-pixel as well. I never thought about that. So, and the reason why I say that is you'll notice sometimes that if there's a 1 block gap, you can walk over it depending on how your sub-pixels line up. So that leads me to believe that when you go to walk off the edge at Arugula, you may actually walk off farther or shorter depending on what sub-pixel you're lined up on. That's a very interesting thought. Uh-oh, I was too early for the swag slide.
You one ugly motherfucker.
It makes no sense? What do you mean it makes no sense? Really? There is glitches there that I feel should have explained subpixels. Okay, so for example, this is the easiest way to understand subpixels. Say you programmed a game that every frame, oh, this is gonna be tricky. We did not get it. Say you programmed a game that your character walked 1 pixel per frame. You'd walk extremely fast, but that's not the point. If you walked 1 pixel per frame, every frame you would be lined up on an even pixel. You'd be lined up on the first pixel, second pixel, third pixel. Games don't normally work that way, and a lot of games, they use a fraction for how many pixels your character will travel per frame of the game. Meaning that if you're using let's say my character is going to move 0.35 pixels per frame. If there is a pixel perfect jump that needs you to be lined up on a specific frame, you may actually miss, or not frame pixel. You may miss that pixel because if you add 0.35 over and over and over again, you may not actually line up on the correct pixel that is needed to do that trick. And that's why you have to manipulate your positioning by, in this case, doing jumps, and in some games, you manipulate it different ways. But it's because you are traveling at a fraction of a pixel per frame that on certain frames you're not going to actually be able to line up. And that's why if you're not on the right subpixel, the trick will become impossible to do. Now just, hey, Jimmy B, what's going on, man?
I'll be back.
Now explain
There
just
is no bathroom.
pixel. Okay, so the game. No, not doing it, Jimmy B. Google Pixel. Doop, and drop him. Shumway says, think of a bus leaving a station. We're not talking about frame rules. We're talking about subpixels. We do have a Happy Gilmore. No, we don't have a Happy Gilmore quote. We do not. Hugh, we should. Think of one. And blink. Oh, we were too late on that. So, and that's actually the example that I'll show you guys. And that's that first jump right there. So we need to have our subpixels lined up so that we can jump on a particular pixel to make that, oh, gross, to make that jump. And in order to line up the subpixels, we need to jump 5 times in that screen. And that's the key to doing the ledge clip there. The price is wrong, Bobby. You guys ever remember watching Happy Gilmore on like Stars or one of those other channels where they dubbed in over the swear words? I actually remember that movie more with him saying, the price is wrong, Bobby. They dubbed in Bobby instead of the swear word. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now there's no reason for me to jump again, but I do to line up the subpixels. And then we can clip into the wall. That's an example of manipulating subpixels. If I don't jump the 5th time, it is impossible to clip into that wall. You will not be lined up correctly, and you can jump it on every single frame, and none of them will work. That is true. He'll always be remembered for that bus analogy. And it's actually a really good analogy to explain frame rules.
Hey, you want to be a farmer? Here's a couple of acres.
Boom. Single kill. That's when Subway was great to Happy Gilmore. I'm confused. All right, let's get a run, like actually progressing its way towards the end of this game. Seems like I'm making silly mistakes. Need to do a little bit of focusing. Ah, focus. Swing. Swing. All right, that's perfect. And pop it. All right, we kept him on the screen. That's good. If you do an extra jump up top, it'll lower the dragons completely out of your way, so you can walk unmolested. Keeping them on the screen is very important. This game will only spawn 3 enemies at a time, and if we keep those dragons, all 3 of them on the screen, it'll keep any more enemies from spawning. Makes it very convenient. That is really unfortunate. Very unfortunate.
Daddy, and what does he do?
Oh, why did I have to get tapped? Whoa. What's going on, man? Thanks for the paragraph. I'll read that when I get a chance. Maybe that's for everybody else. Boop. If you run into the boss and kill yourself, that's not a good idea, because it'll be way too slow. Swing. we may not be far enough there, guys. Yep, we were short. Dang it. What if you run into the boss and kill yourself so you can restart the boss fight faster if you have low health on your first try?
I'll be back.
Because when you run into the boss... So something weird, I think, happens there. Zellison, if I run into that boss after taking damage, I don't think he kills me in one hit. Then you're going to have to wait out the iframes. So let's just test that real quick. It's a good question. But I do believe if we run into this boss, like I'm missing life. See how he only took 2 life and he didn't kill me. So we'd have to wait for the iframes. So for example, if we come in here and do our normal strats and we're trying to get the jump and we don't get it, we wasted X amount of time. If we try to die, hit, I think you waste more time doing that. It's a good idea, Zellison, but because of that... Now, and the weird part about it is, say we have 0 life. Okay, if you have 0 life, he will kill you. I wonder if you only have 1 life. Is there a chance of me only taking 1 damage? No. I think it's because there's 2 enemies there.
Wrong, sir.
Nope.
Wrong. You get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
Oh, Crunch, that's good. Wow. So Crunch's last paragraph, that is such an awesome quote. We need to put that in there, but I'm not going to give you guys the ability to play that because it's too long. But I'll have to play that if I ramble, which I do a lot of. Cordy says, so prepare yourself for the best Adam Sandler quote ever. And there it was. And that's it. So Woe says, for subpixels to exist, the game would have to use coordinates to track your location with a range greater than the total number of pixels on that axis. I don't know if that's the case or not. So you're saying, for subpixels to exist, the game would have to use coordinates to track your location. Well, from the little programming that I know of, that I do, the game absolutely knows your X and Y coordinates. That's how we actually affect movement in the character, is by telling the game to add a value to the X or Y coordinate or subtract a value. That's what gives you movement. So you start the game with a value X0, and then you say, if you're pressing the right button, we want for every frame, we want to add 0.1 to X, and the X value is increased, and that's what shows our movement. So I would say, yes, the game would absolutely track coordinates with a range greater than the total number of pixels on that axis. And the range would be indefinite, because you can write whatever number you want there. I could have, if I'm programming and I have an entity on the screen or an object, I can say that object has a X value of 16 trillion. I mean, it is an indefinite, whatever number you want to write. Keep adding zeros. I'm not sure if I'm reading that quite right, Whoa. Miller time, what's going on? Oh, we got to pull the EverDrive out. Zealous, you're not sure you could use 6 trillion? I'm sure I could. It surpasses login? I don't know what that is. But the X value would have to exceed the number of pixels Well, and guys, the programming that I'm familiar with is not in a program. It's in GML code from the Game Maker software. So I'm not going to be. It's not the same kind of language that was used in making NES games. So as far as NES games, I don't know. And you're probably going to be talking above my head because I may sound smarter than I actually am.
Don't disturb my friend. He's dead tired.
Theoretically, you can use whatever number you want, but in actual programming, you usually cannot use numbers that big. Zelson, you're probably right. I've never tried to type that in. It would probably give me an error if I did. And Cap says it cycles 0 to 255. Bum 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 bum. Jump right there. And bling. And to Woe's comment, subpixels do exist. We know they exist. My definition of subpixels may not be correct, and if that's what's making it a confusing thing, then it's on me, but subpixels do exist. Me programming, I am error. Any amount of money. I like it. I say 72 cents. Yumping and a swinging. Oh, pump. I got rope woad there.
Cook it down now.
Do. Hashtag subpixels matter. They do in this game. Well, and no, like I said, I may sound smarter than I actually am. I think that's what allows us to line that jump up. When I tasked it out, 5 jumps makes it possible. 3 or 4 jumps isn't possible. 2 jumps is possible. I know that you need 5 jumps. I just assumed it was a subpixel thing. It may not be. At this point, it really doesn't matter. Drop. Ooh, that's nice. That's fast. Have you tested 6, though? Yes, Zelson. I don't think 6 is possible either. I did test it. I can't be for sure. 7, I'm sure, is not. It's hard to get the 6 jumps in there. You have to jump once beforehand. Okay, I do like this spawn. Don't I? Do I? Yeah, I double topped anyways just to be safe.
Conqueror, then prepare to be conquered.
Shimmy shake. And a rope. A rope. Do do do. Actually, Zelson, I think 6 is possible. I'd have to look at it. I've got the, I can send over my save file of the task if you'd like to peek at it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think we're good on that one, guys. There we are. Shimmy shake with a late jump. Shimmy shake with a jump. And now we're in there. Let's go first try glitch. We haven't had it yet today. Do. Yep. Yep. Yum. Yum. Let's do it.
It's not a tumor. It's not a tumor.
Bing bong. Donkey Kong. There it is. Yay! Alright, let's go, Mr. Belvedere. Mr. Belvedere, throw the fireball. Oh, Belvedere costing us time. Belvedere costing us time. Alright, it's down to the free jump, guys. I missed it. Really? Oh, so gross.
Stay on target. We're too close. Stay on target.
Sorry, guys. That stinks.
It's showtime.
Most powerful weapon on the NES. The edge of the screen. I jumped too late there. That's going to give me some wanky stuff. Every time, Zelson. I don't know what's wrong with me. Llamas, what's going on? Welcome in. Buzz Thunder is upset. I'll get another one, guys. Don't worry. That is a bummer, though. But I haven't had a very... EMP, thanks for the follow. I haven't had a very good success rate today getting to the glitch, and then also I've been missing the free jump all morning. Bing, bong, boom. Jump here. See, if I jump. Uh-oh. See, I can't. If you notice, if I jump in the middle, that it does that wonky thing where it spawns that other guy. Let's see. I'm curious. So Zellison, you asked a question, and I need to take a breather after ripping that run. It makes me sad in my soul part. All right. So I don't have a save state there, so we'll just start from the beginning. So I'm putting the EverDrive back in because I want to test something. If we do the normal amount of jumps here, 1, 2, jump there, delayed jump there, get the Spurnfarkle. Spurnfarkle means a clean island across here, and then we're going to have a turtle head that wants to stick in our butt. Turtle head in the butt, insertion. All right, so go there. We're going to pause the game to get a save state. All right, there's another one here too, guys. Okay, I'm trying to think of where that clip is now. So hold on. If we jump here and then jump there, yeah, see there's a clip right there too, but there's not a whole lot you can do with that. And I've not been able to link that clip with another clip because the amount of jumps needed to affect the subpixel, if that's what it is, can't be done in between that and the next clip. Also, that clip I just did saves 0 time. So it doesn't really make sense to do that. Llamas, thanks for the Llama Pals, thanks for the good luck. I do appreciate it. So that clip doesn't matter, but it's another way of showing that jumping can line up subpixels or make those possible. There may be other ways. I tried whip buffering to line up the jumps to make them work with little success, as well as whip buffering slows you down, so it doesn't really make sense. But Zellison's question was, can we add an extra jump and do it on 6 jumps? So let's load it, and we'll add the extra jump here. We'll jump 1 there, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then jump. I think that was it. I don't think you can do it on 6. 1, and yeah, that was definitely the right timing, so it's not there on 6. And just for fun, let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, wait, 7, and 8. I was too early. Try it one more time. One more time, back to runs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, wait, 7, and 8. Doesn't work on 8 either. Because that one was also on the correct frame. Unless it changes the location, which I don't think it does. The tasks have anything that allows you to see subpixel locations? I don't know, Zellison, and I also looked through the memory usage on the task, and I might as well spent my time ingesting anthrax. It would have, been more beneficial.
Yakety yak. Come talk back. Da, 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 da.
Bing. Bink. What's the task record? It's like 5 minutes or so, Hugh, but the task takes, not only does it do some stuff that's not humanly possible, but it also runs on the European version of the game, which also allows it to do things that we can't do on the American release. Boop. And a bling. There it is. There's the runners that do all the work and those that just benefit from it. Hold up what? Hold up. Well, and the thing is Hugh, that is true, but my mindset when it comes to speedrunning is it's a community of people trying to optimize games together. Yes, somebody has to hold the world record, but together we develop strats, we share them openly so that we can take the games as far as we can.
See them driven before you? They hear the lamentation of the women.
Good to kill. Oh, bummer. The Double Dragons Sega guy used the UK. Did he have an advantage? All depends on the game. This game just happens to be the PAL version, or the UK release allows you to do things that you can't do on this game. Do. Exactly, we're all in this together, and if you think about it that way, I think the competitive side to speedrunning is fun. It drives us to want to do better, but it can also get in the way of having fun. If you become too competitive with speedrunning, or too competitive anything, you can take away from the enjoyment of doing it. You put too much pressure on it, get stressed out, and then you're also focused way too much on the end goal. The end is no fun. Perfect example, we have a really fast time in Kung Fu. It may be a very long time before someone beats that Kung Fu time. And until then, not running it. Oh, I got sniped. Dang it.
For breakfast.
I was worried about that.
Very hungry.
And I was having much more fun with Kung Fu when I was trying to get it. The process, it's the journey that's fun, not the ending. So everybody that's just seeking that final time, it's fun to seek it, but when it gets there, it's not quite as fun anymore. So I'm happy to be playing Rygar, getting, PBs and having a good time, and I'm a little bit sad for that day that we get everything lines up perfectly and we get a 656 or something like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I walked off the edge.
I'll be back.
That may take a very long time. We'll probably switch games around too, but I love always having it here. ANCAP, absolutely. None of us are wearing pants. You tell me a streamer out there that's wearing pants. They're all liars, unless they have a crotch cam. And then, is that really their legs? You know what I'm saying? Ice Dog, boxer briefs. Yes, the journey before the destination. That's what I'm here for. I'm here for the community, the chat, the fun. That's what it's all about.
It's a beautiful day.
And don't get me wrong, I want to get the times where I want to be. And I want to get the world records because it is super satisfying. But it does have a bitter side to it. JC uses a crotch cam with shorts. JC can do whatever the heck he wants. He is extremely entertaining and fun to watch, so he could be wearing no pants and just have a loincloth, and I'd probably still watch it. Yump, yump, yump. Jump again, and swag slide. Bink, bunk, big jump. Ice Dog, thanks for the follow. I do appreciate it. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream and the random nonsense that we talk about. Speaking of random nonsense, feel free to join in on the conversation with the daily Would You Rather. Sometimes they're thinkers, sometimes they're dumb. Super Mario Bros. The dong percent. I actually did a foot percent of Kung Fu. So I have a NES Advantage remote and I beat the game of Kung Fu using my feet. I've also beat the game using my feet without dying. I've beat the game deathless using my feet. It's the foot percent. I've been working on the juggling percent. We've taken a bit of a break from that. I want to be able to juggle 3 balls while beating Kung Fu with my feet. I've made it most of the way through the second stage. I always end up dropping my balls. Did they make it an official run, Hugh? No, I don't I know they didn't, and I don't think we should. If people want to do it for fun, that's okay, but I don't think it needs to be like on speedrun or anything. It's kind of a dumb... I'm not that big into different and dumb categories. Blindfolded, I've thought about it. Drop. That last hit I hit a little extra hard, and I gotta stop doing that. So, not even blindfolded juggling feet percent? Drop balls equals teabag percent. So, the problem with the blindfolded run of Kung Fu, and we'll go on a slight tangent here, is the music is, because you'd have to be very based off of music commands. Playing the game similar,
I'll be back.
I've made it most of the way through the first stage without looking. This doesn't look like Carnov or Ninja Gaiden. Oh, it is Carnovember. Maybe some year I'll take part in that, but I don't. And then Vin, Ninja Gaiden, because someone beat our time in Faxanadu, I'm sad to say Ninja Gaiden is getting put on the back burner.
Here is Sub-Zero. Now, Plane Zero.
You gotta play blindfolded percent before getting the world record to get the most insane muscle memory. This is true. What's going on, Zexy? Have you been here for a while? Exactly. So a lot of the blindfolded runs have sounds that allow them to make reactions. And in Kung Fu, the only sounds that you can go off of is the background music. And if you're familiar with the background music in Kung Fu, it is not great when it comes to little cues that you can follow, making it very, very difficult. Very, very difficult.
Wrong, sir. Wrong. You get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
It hasn't been that good, Zexy. That's not that been good. I have to say, my mind is not really on Rygar at the moment now that Tundra has taken the second place spot in Faxanadu. I'm really thinking about the Faxanadu run.
Who are you, man? I'm the party pooper.
We had a first try skip that I missed the free jump on, and then we've only completed like maybe 2 runs or something like that. Zellison, the knife jumps would be insane, but we wouldn't do that. So there'd definitely be some strats that we would not do if we were doing blindfolded. Knife cancels would be a strat that we wouldn't use. They save very little time anyways. But also, the idea would be to be very, very consistent. And if you're very, very consistent, you could know when the knives would be thrown and whether they would be high or low. And then it would be timing the jump to jump over them and avoid the damage. Drop. Kept him on the screen. That's good. Let's get a nice run going here, fellas. Let's do that. Let's do that as a change from these runs that have been vomit. Yumpy. They've been really bad. Do. Yes, Punch Out tends to be a little bit more blindfold friendly, if that's even a thing. 1, 2, yep, we get the double tap.
Do it! Do it! Come on, kill me! I'm here!
Do. Despawn you. Rope. To rope. Caught a glimpse of some Hallmark movie. Boop. She's hot. I feel better now. Beep. And a boop. Very good. And Humash. So Humash. Jump. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey, we're in there, guys. We've got another shot. World record. Shimmy, shake, jump. Shimmy, shake, jump. There's a good despawn there. Okay, so if we're reading dragons, those dragons are tight, which means we should have, if we finish our jumps off nicely, It's a very good chance, if you can read dragons, which I believe you can, that we'll know this will be a nice spawn. Bing bong. Boom. There it is. We got another one, guys.
I did nothing. The pavement was his enemy.
Throw it, Mr. Belvedere. Nice, Mr. Belvedere. Nothing better than a tight dragon. The jump is... Whee! We're in there, guys. Everybody jump on the bus. It is all down to the RNG bus. It determines all things.
Good, great, grand, wonderful. No yelling on the bus.
There's a really nice start to the grind. Let's see what happens, guys.
Stay on target.
We're too close.
There we go.
Stay on target.
1 star. Getting good spawns. Two stars. 3-pack would be nice. Oh, made a jump. That's a bad one. 3 stars. Four stars. Five stars. All singles is not good. 6 stars. We need 1 more star. That's 7. We need a 3-pack. We've got about 20 seconds to get one. There's a jar. All right, 1 more chance. There it is. I don't know, guys. It does have some potential. Implosion, what's going on, my man? One, 2, 3. Missed 2 of them already. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Got a hit.
Please.
That may tie the world record, guys. Oh, it will be close. That's definitely 2nd place, guys. Nice PB. We got it. We got it. Release the doves. Yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about. That's probably not... We'll have to frame count that to see. We'll do a quick frame count and see. I think that is going to be a 704. But White Hat's just going to lower it anyways, so let's just leave it a 705. We'll stick in 2nd place. White Hat's going to have a 703 or a sub 7 tonight, so it's not going to matter. Covacondas, thanks for the 45 bits, man. Thanks for the GGs, guys. Llama Pals. Implosion, thanks for being here. You came in right in time, man. Goat Fort, Matty D. Noise Police. Doesn't seem like a tie to me. I don't know, Zealous, and I really was late on getting to that. It's probably a 705, and I'm completely fine with 2nd place. That's perfect. Manny, thanks for the GGs. House of Grind, you missed it. And guys, what it was, that was definitely a world record if I didn't miss the first. I missed 2 of my attack and assails. Really, really gross. House of Grind, thanks for the GGs. Again, Kobakonda, thanks for the bits. Zexy, thanks for the GGs. Jimmy B. I know, Zell said I missed 2 hits. Marshall and Nina say, good job, Uncle Nate. Yeah. So I've got Go Forts, my brother, and my niece and nephew say, good job. That's awesome. Jimmy B, yes, it is. PB beer time. It's only 10:30, though. We'll have to wait on that a little bit. Buzz Thunder, thanks for the GGs. Italian Blend with the GJ, which I don't understand. That's good job. Yeah, good job. Crunch, thanks for the GGs. You got your doves. Silver bells, silver bells. So we definitely got, Sexy, thanks for the gift sub to Implosion. Welcome in, Implosion. Let's greet the newest member of the Slack Pack, guys. Throw out the wolves. Throw out the wolves. All right, guys, I'm actually going to take a second here. You can read the end of the game. I'm actually going to frame count that right now just out of complete curiosity. I really want to know, because I was so dumbfounded for a second that it took me a while. It may have taken me the 0.8 of a second to get to that split. We're going to submit it as a 705, so it's not going to matter that much, except for my curiosity, man. I just want to know what it is. So we're going to frame count it right now. I've got a local recording, which is going to make it nice. I started doing that, which is super smart. Oh, he drowned it. Oh, thanks for the cheer. The 100 bits Implosion. I didn't see that. Zexy's fault. But thank you so much for that. So, videos. Grab this guy. And then check right here at the end. So really, really good run, guys. Really, really good run. I think this is going to be it. Oh, I spend so much time talking. It was planned. He did it on purpose. Such a jerk. Are you leaving too? Am I leaving? No. Reptor. What am I? Rep. No, I'm not leaving. I'm just gonna frame count it because I'm curious if it is a tie for world record. Just out of curiosity. Thanks for the GGs, Rhoda. Yeah, we're gonna do more runs. That was the second first try glitch this morning. What'd we get? What'd we get? My notifications didn't even come up for that one. Whatever it was. I don't know what it was. Late notification, maybe. All right, so the frame we start is right there. Actually, I'm not sure. I think you start on the frame that Rygar actually is created, so it's that frame. I actually have to test that out. Zaxi, thanks for the gift sub to Rhoda. Thanks so much. All right, guys, we got another one. Let the newest member feel welcome. Boop. Why aren't you going in chat? That would have absolutely been the world record if we wouldn't have missed those hits walking in. Feels really bad for that. Break out the wolves. Because how many hits did we need for the boss? Afterwards, we hit him. We got an early hit. I was terrified. We hit him once. And then twice there. It frame counts to 704.8. It took me a whole second to get and hit the split button. That is a 704. That does tie the world record. Sexy, thanks for another gift sub to Rep. Nice. Raptor. Yes, that is, guys, that is tie for world record after frame counting. I'll submit it as a 705. We all know that White Hat is going to lower that again today, or maybe we'll lower it again now. But as far as frame counts go, and we don't know what White Hat's frame count. His could be a 704.2 and still faster. But with the frame count, that is definitely a 704. Awesome. Oh no, my frames for the video are gone. Thanks, Grind. The Rygar rivalry is getting hot. Alright guys, we are losing some frames here. I'm going to just go ahead and grab some coffee and see if they straighten out. And Cap, okay, so White Hat still has the world record. Mine's a 7:04.8, so he definitely still has the world record. Let me grab some coffee quick, guys. We'll see if these frames straighten out. Otherwise, I'll reset OBS when we get back. Too much wind. I'll be right back, and we're going to fire up right back into more runs. Right back into more runs. We did it. That was a good run. Alright guys, looks like the frames are still garbage. So I'm going to go ahead and reset OBS. Please everybody stick with me through this. Sometimes we lose a lot of people in the reset. I will be back. I will be back. How do you like all of those commands? I'll be right back, guys.